What if I told you the world's most notorious drug lord vanished from his cell right under the noses of guards, cameras, and the entire Mexican prison system? No explosions, no gunfire, just a perfectly engineered tunnel built with the precision of a subway line. This is how El Chapo Guzman, the kingpin of the Sinaloa cartel, escaped from one of Mexico's most secure prisons and humiliated the government on live TV. It was July 11th, 2015. Joaquin El Chapo Guzman was locked inside Altiplano Maximum Security Prison, about 90 kilometers from Mexico City. Every movement was watched, every sound recorded. But El Chapo wasn't just any prisoner. He was the billionaire drug lord who smuggled more cocaine than anyone in history and who had already escaped prison once before. This time, the government promised he'd never get out again. They were wrong. At 8:52 p.m., cameras caught El Chapo walking into the shower area of his cell. He bent down behind a low wall and never came back out. When guards checked minutes later, the cell was empty. Under the shower floor was a hole leading to a 1.5-kilometer-long tunnel, complete with lighting, ventilation, and even a motorcycle on rails for quick escape. It led straight to a construction site outside the prison. A tunnel so sophisticated, it took months and millions to build. Right beneath the government's feet, El Chapo rode that underground motorcycle through the tunnel to freedom. When authorities discovered it, they were stunned. The engineering was flawless, the timing perfect. He emerged in a dusty building in the countryside, vanished into the night, and the world exploded with disbelief. How could a man this dangerous outsmart an entire nation? Twice. The escape was a global humiliation for Mexico. It sparked a manhunt involving 10,000 soldiers and police, drones, and checkpoints across the country. For 6 long months, El Chapo lived as a ghost, hidden in mountains, surrounded by his men, running his empire as if nothing had happened. But in January 2016, he was caught again. After a firefight and a secret meeting with actor Sean Penn that helped track him down. Still, the tunnel escape became legend, proof that even the most secure walls can't stop a man with power, money, and patience. Today, El Chapo sits in a U.S. Supermax prison, locked 23 hours a day, no contact, no escape possible. But people still whisper about that tunnel, the lights,